wrong with the start, guys. So that is Lando Norris with a great start, and it is Oscar Piastri so not making a good start. Well, I mean, like, oh, I was right. Yeah, I was right. Piastri on the lead of this race. Piastri leads the race now. I think there's a misinformation on the official F125, guys. It said like it said like Norris made a great start, and then it's Piastri who's not making a good start. It is Piastri in front, guys. So let's go again. Piastri leads from Russell. Piastri leads from Russell, Norris, Leclerc and Gasly. Sainz is up to 6. Antonelli down to 7 and Verstappen 8. Plenty of movers on the opening lap. We will cover of those for you when we get some onboard replays from the start. Ocon has gained 2 places from P14 to P12. Albon is 14th. Behrman had a great start. Up 5 places too. Okay, here we go again, guys. We just gotta keep on going. The fight is still going. Everyone are fighting till the end. Here we go again. It is lap 2 from 57. It is lap 2 from 57. Oscar Piastri, the leader, is making a gap in front of George Russell by 1.2 seconds, followed by Lando Norris 2.2 seconds. Okay, just keep on continuing. Welcome everyone to the live stream that we provide to you. Why he is still in the P8? Okay, Verstappen is struggling in there, but you know, he's trying to make a move, guys. The comeback is possible for Max Verstappen. Just come on, just wait for it. Wait for it. He's just gotta continue. So it's still with Piastri on the lead, followed up by George Russell and also Lando Norris. We get Charles Leclerc with the Ferrari at the P4, and surprisingly, Pierre Gasly on the P4 of this race, guys. Teams ahead will have to make an error for Verstappen to win. They don't need to make an error. It's gonna be Verstappen to dominate the race. I don't know. I honestly, I don't know. I'm just, saying something that comes to my head. But, let's just be honest, guys. The most dominant team is the Papayas here. Russell split the 2 Papayas on the P1 and the P3. So Russell is staying ahead of the Lando Norris, Charles Leclerc. I think Lando Norris is the one who needs to get the P1 because Lando Norris' point from Verstappen is not, is not as much as if he gets to the P1. Piastri going to fight against his teammate for the championship point, guys. Nice commentary. Thank you, Marlops. So we're just going to continue. We're just going to keep on, monitoring the lap 4 now. Fighting to the end here. We get Ferraris and we got the Alpine behind a Ferrari, guys. Alpine team. Pierre Gasly is there. Okay, here we go again. We just gotta keep on seeing the performance of Pierre Gasly. If Pierre Gasly can be in the podium, guys. If Pierre Gasly can be in the podium, it is gonna blow everyone's mind here. It is gonna be a history for Alpine. It is not the first time to see Alpine being in the podium, but it's been very, very long time since the last time we saw Fernando Alonso was great with it. So Hamilton is on the radio. Grip is quite poor on this tire. So he was complaining about the grip of the tire. That's not good for for Lewis Hamilton, as he's on the medium tire on a P9 behind of Max Verstappen. Okay, here we go again. We're about to continue. Gotta keep fighting till the end. Welcome everyone. Let's make it to the 10,000 people even. Let's make it to the 20k, guys. Let's make it to 20k. Left Lando, yeah, me too. I left Lando too, but I need to be fair here. Everyone that perform in the best performs, then I will not say like McLaren's better or Norris better. If he's not performing good now, I will say he's bad. So let's just be honest here. Let's just be neutral here, because I'm gonna be the commentary from the start to the last lap of this race, guys. Let's go. Tsunoda got a lock in for real. Yeah, Tsunoda on the P10, guys. He needs to get some points. He needs to get some points with the Red Bull Racing. So FIS stewards, not incident, out of position, under investigation. So it is under investigation for Lando Norris, and they go side by side. That is the Max Verstappen versus Carlos Sainz going side by side in there. Carlos Sainz is making a pressure. He's giving a pressure to the reigning world champion, Max Verstappen, in front of him. He doesn't leave me a cars with. That's what Max Verstappen radioed to the team. Here we go again, guys. What is your prediction of the race today? Will it be 2 McLarens, 2 Papayas with 1 silver arrow, George Russell or not? Give your comments, guys. Okay, here we go again. We're seeing the replay of the start of the race. Lando Norris was going side by side with Charles Leclerc towards the turn 1, turn 2, turn 3. They're just still going on, wheel to wheel on the straight before they go to the hairpin. And then Lando Norris starting to pull away from the position of Charles Leclerc. Charles Leclerc need to fight for the race. He needs to fight for the great position. Lando is over here. That is what the Max Verstappen said. So we're seeing now the replay of the Lando Norris. He's trying to make it a good start, overtaking Pierre Gasly, and then run the outside, let break, and then overtaking the Charles Leclerc. Good start for Lando Norris, I think. Lando Norris is a good driver with a good start. Carlos Sainz from the P8, number 55 now. We're about to see his start. Okay, so that's Carlos Sainz. We can see him side by side with Fernando Alonso. He's trying hard to fight also with Isaac Hadjar, if I'm not mistaken. No tactics again at McLaren when Pia wins. Norris headache. Come on, guys. Proud to be watching from South Africa. Thank you, South Africa. It is a Lando camera only. I told you the footage on screen that you see now, that you're seeing now, it is artificial. So we're about to continue. Let's just keep on continuing the race, guys. We have the onboard camera of the Haas team now. The MoneyGram Haas team and Petronas now. Kimi, Andrea, Antonelli, number 12. He's on a P6 now. On the main straight before we go to the heartbreaking point, and here comes Silver Arrow overtaking the Williams Mercedes on Mercedes, overtaking maneuver. Kimi Antonelli successfully getting 1 more place above his previous position. Amazing one. And Verstappen in the other hand, side by side with Carlos Sainz, down the inside of Carlos Sainz, run the outside and he goes through. Amazing one for Verstappen. Max Verstappen, even though he's struggling with the car, but he's making sure that he is going to, climb the stage 1 by 1, guys. I like silver arrows, but I like Hamilton. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. Okay, Isaac Hadjar now on the pit, 17 seconds. 20 seconds for Isaac Hadjar, and the stop time was 3.5 seconds. Not that fast, but I hope it's going to be enough for Isaac Hadjar to change the tyre. So, what else happened at the starts? Berman made off the best starts. He just flew down the middle of the track as the space opened up for him. Replays of some overtakes show that Sainz did squeeze Verstappen very, very wide in the fight for P7. And live Hadjar has pitted, getting rid of his soft tyres. Hulkenberg, he has also been in. So that's the news for you guys. We are on the lap 7. Pierre Gasly on the P5. Pierre Gasly is running fast, actually. Pierre Gasly is... Oh my goodness. Oh, Charles Leclerc, you need to be careful now. You lost many times with it. Be careful, Charles Leclerc. He was, oversteering when it comes to the exit corner on the last sector before he goes to the last corners of the race. And many of the Ferraris found on the tribune on the main straight. Oscar is really kind of far right now. Yeah, Oscar Piastri is just dominating. He's taking it to the another level. Piastri is leading for about, 2.4 seconds, guys. That's so far. And Lando Norris behind of the Josh Russell. He's got to be tried to... I think Lando Norris is getting a penalty here. He's getting a warn by the race director. Smooth operator. He said to Mohlabin, thank you, Hulkenberg Tillen. Yes, sir. Oscar is really far. First for Lando, second for Oscar. Yeah, but it's gonna be otherwise, guys. It's gonna be in reverse. I think it's P1 for Oscar and P2 for Lando. And Lando is not even making it to the P2 right now. He's struggling on the P3, guys. Leclerc is giving a heart attack here. Yeah, Leclerc is having an issue with the acceleration, I think, guys. Charles Leclerc with the mediums. He's on the mediums. If he can make it close to the front driver, which is Lando Norris, Charles Leclerc will have the advantage to go over the P3. But it is not happening now. Charles Leclerc is struggling by himself. I don't know what's happening, but he just keep on oversteering on every sector. This is not good. This is really not good for Charles Leclerc. 1.5 seconds behind of the Lando Norris. Lando Norris to George Russell's tens over seconds behind of Lando Norris. 0.6 of a seconds now. I mean, Lando Norris just tens over seconds behind of George Russell. It is 0.5 of a second now. Verstappen gonna flip the race at the end and win. Oh my god. It is not Uno, bro. You can do Uno reverse, but it is not the same thing. These brakes are so inconsistent. It's so annoying. So Charles Leclerc once again. Charles Leclerc is having an issue with the grip, guys. Oh my goodness. It is not a good one. As you can see now, Lewis Hamilton going side by side with Carlos Sainz. It is Carlos Sainz now to defend it from the times world champion Lewis Hamilton. 44. Ferrari is going for the win down the inside of the Carlos Sainz. Now they're going will to win side by side. Look at that. What a performance. But in the other hand, we got Tsunoda to get it closer. Yuki Tsunoda is really close to Hamilton and also Carlos Sainz. Got to be a slipstream for Lewis Hamilton. He's overtaking the Williams team and getting there, Lewis. Lewis Hamilton is on the P8 and Tsunoda easily got to go down the inside of the Carlos Sainz. It is Carlos Sainz to struggle with the cars now. His car is not doing well. His car is not performing well. There's some problems with the power of the car. He is not speeding to the best of the speed they expected to have right now. So there's also a radio with the Papayas team, guys. Come on, it is keep on going. 47 laps to go. Oh my goodness, Kimi Antonelli down in inside of Pierre Gasly, but Pierre Gasly have a really good acceleration. It is the fight for the P1, ladies and gentlemen. It is the fight for the top 5. Guys, how is the podium? The podium is not guaranteed now. It is still not yet decided.